Olympia Tools pack and roll folding carts include the type of standard features you might find in more expensive options. Our carts pack powerful features into an ingenious collapsible system, handy for home use, but tough enough for pros. It's equipped with smooth rolling wheels, a telescoping handle with a push-button release and nesting dual-pin handles. The integrated single-hand lock and release handle with strong composite supports provide a wobble-free performance. Pack and roll folding carts are built to last and make moving heavy loads a breeze. For more information on pack and roll folding carts or any other Olympia Tools products, visit olympiatools.com.
Things always break at the times you need them most. Now with FiberFix, you no longer need to replace it, you can just FiberFix it. 100 times stronger than duct tape, FiberFix can fix almost anything. It's easy to use and bonds to most surfaces. Simply dip the FiberFix in water. Once the FiberFix is water activated, remove excess water and wrap directly over the broken area. After 10 minutes, the FiberFix hardens and your repair is now stronger than ever. FiberFix is also sandable and paintable, so you can restore your items to look as good as new. Now with FiberFix, you have a fast, affordable, and permanent fix, letting you return to work quicker than ever. Repair things you could never repair before with a revolutionary FiberFix.
You're about to view a quick demonstration on the painter's new tool, Roller Ready. Why I say quick? Because it works quick. It is a one-part aluminum tool that will clean your roller sleeve in seconds.
If your project involves demolition, then this is a tool you'll want to know about. Called the Self-Prying Probar from Zenith Tools, it's designed specifically for demolishing and wrecking fast. At the same time, it's the ideal tool for precision salvage when you want to keep, reuse, or resell building materials.
What makes the Probar unique is this integrated closed wedge that produces a very forceful self-prying action. Used in combination with a hammer, it makes quick work of large ceramic tile removal. As the Probar is driven underneath the tile, the center wedge applies triple the force of prying alone, quickly and easily breaking the bond between the mortar and substrate. This same mechanical advantage comes into play when removing hardwood flooring, like this 3/4 inch solid oak. Not only does the job go quickly, but usually the flooring comes up intact, often with the fasteners still embedded. When removing underlayment like this oriented strand board, the tool lifts the material, causing the fasteners to protrude. The nails can then be quickly and easily removed with the nail puller integrated into the tool's face. In fact, much of the time the nails themselves come out unbent. The Pro-Bar is also ideally suited for taking up subflooring without a struggle. Here too, the integrated wedge does most of the work.
Hi, I'm Dale Cromwell. I'm a kitchen and bathroom fitter. Been in the trade now for 12 years. Got a business called Crafted, specialising in kitchens and bathrooms, and we have been given the Fine Multi-Master to test, and it's the cordless version. Yeah, multi-master or multi-tool, been around for a while now, but we find them really useful for a few particular different things. Access, when we're putting up floorboards, cutting out walls and stuff, used to be a chop saw, and be careful you don't hit the pipes, but this is a far more accurate way of doing it. You can pick exactly where you want to do it and then make good afterwards. Especially things like plasterboard and timber, it's ideal for, because you really have that accuracy that you don't have with just using a jigsaw or a circular saw sort of thing. So yeah, that's usually the spectrum of what we use it for. Got a few other different items. We use it for cutting pipes sometimes, but mostly on a rip-out basis. Battery life, I found quite surprising, if I'm honest. I thought it would die really quickly because I assumed it would be quite a high power consumption tool, and that's why, to be fair, we haven't tried a cordless one yet. But it seems to have lasted a lot longer. We've only changed the battery once in trying a whole load of applications, and that's been at least a fortnight now, so yeah, it's been pretty good. We found, from a charging point of view, it takes roughly 35 minutes to charge. So we've had quite a few different ones over the years, mostly all corded, apart from, which is the main difference between this one, which is cordless. The ones before I always found were really difficult to change the blade. This one literally is a take it off, put it back in, and it's done again.
Danco presents the all-in-one toilet installation kit. The easiest way to install a toilet. No mess, no tools, no worries. If you are reinstalling an existing toilet, you will need to clean your flange from all wax residue and check for any cracks or damage. If noticeable, you should replace or repair your flange before starting. Let's begin the installation process. With gray lock nut loosened, insert brass T-bolt. You will need to center the T-bolt and begin hand tightening the gray lock nut. You will need to determine if your flange is above, level, or below the floor before continuing. If your flange is above or level with the floor, you can take off the blue adapter. If your flange is below the floor, you will need to keep the blue adapter attached. You will also need to remove the wax paper before installing. Align the holes on the perfect seal with the T-bolts you previously installed on the flange. Place the alignment bullets into T-bolts. This will help you position the toilet for installation. Once you have aligned the toilet over alignment bullets, press firmly, pushing the wax ring down to allow for a perfect seal. Unlike traditional wax rings, the perfect seal allows you to reposition the toilet without breaking the seal and without a mess. So if the toilet is not flush with the floor, you will need to remove the black round plastic insert inside of the rubber seal, like this. Then reposition the toilet. You will need to check the location of the rib on the alignment bullet before continuing. If the rib is above the toilet base, you will not need the extender and can just use the bolt. If the rib is below the toilet base, you will need to thread the extender into the T-bolt, then use the bolt. No tools are needed, as the slide adapter acts as a wrench, tightening the bolt system into place against the base of the toilet. Warning: hand tighten only. Use of a tool can cause damage to the toilet. You may want to use the white spacer if you cannot get the bolt tightly positioned. The slide adapter should be positioned towards the front of the toilet before installing the low-profile cap. Align the cap over the adapter and simply twist.